Hello, this is a quick unboxing of the Halo Canvas Downlight Slim Edge. This is the 6-inch version. Home Depot carries 4-inch version. I'm not sure about 8-inch version. The 6 is probably the most commonly used type of canvas downlight, where you can remove the if you have access from the attic, you can remove the can inside and you can install this instead, because most of the can lights are around 6 inches with the little ring on the side across. So that's it. Basically, with this you don't need any housing, you don't need the can, you don't need any protection, any J-box. What else? This is 75 watt equivalent, lasts 22 years according to the manufacturer, 1015 lumens across 5 different color temperature. The color temperature range is 2700, 330, 3000, 3500, 4000 and 5000. I'm always kind of wandering between the two, 3500 and 4000. I think the 4000 is the closest to natural daylight, but you have the option to do that. You have the option to change that. Plus, if an array, because the color temperature depends on array of LEDs which are arranged inside, and if an array burns out, you can always switch to a different color temperature, and then that's how it will eliminate that specific array. 22 years is about average. This is a dimmable version, can be used in bathrooms. The actual model number is HLBP 6099FS1EMWR. This is Energy Star rated. It's dimmable to 5%. The front area is plastic. It's not conductive. IC rated, as well as UL certified, which was the most important thing for me. I would never buy anything that's not UL certified. This is the certification that you need on home appliances. Again, dimmable to 5%, 109 degrees, color light dispersion, can be used in bathrooms, ceiling cutout 6 1/8 or 15.6 centimeters. This is, I have installed this numerous times and this works fantastic. So let's open the package, see what's inside. So you have this, which you can install if you have a ceiling box. You can just install it upright like this in the ceiling box, together with the 2 screws. There are 2 screws provided here in this little envelope. Maybe they didn't have a plastic bag, but there are 2 screws. Focus. There are 2 screws inside for that. So how this works is, actually it is extremely easy. You have a controller box, which is this thing. Let me just unwrap the entire thing and you'll see. So you have a controller box and you detach that. So see, this is the light, and you detach that during installation, and that's the connector to the box itself, right? It goes only one way because it has a little notch here and has a matching notch here, so you cannot really change it any other way. It goes only one way. So you install this to a ceiling joist or something like that. This has to be installed like this with the cable. Now the board is like this, and you install it like this here, and then from the outside of the ceiling, outside of the attic, you simply squeeze that flip those little flippers like this. You put them inside and you just lock this in place. Now the spring is very positive, it's definitely not loose, has a lot of tension. Of course this is stainless, so any humidity in the attic won't affect it. Again, this is stainless as well, seems like laser etched, which is an expensive technology. Very nice and bright ring around. Some of them have like a little foam ring around that to make it airtight, but I believe they decided not to put on this one because it has like this little like concave recess. You can cut one from various types, or you can use like wall insulation if you think that's necessary, but the springs are going to hold that firmly in place without any problem. Now how this works is this generates considerable amount of heat, and the heat is dissipated by all of this metal plate, which is the actual heat sink. So maybe it's not advisable to bury this deep into thermal insulation. Just leave the insulation a little bit thinner where those lights are. This can be buried though in blown-in insulation. It is well sealed on all sides, so as you see, it's a very good light. Really like that. Connection is very straightforward. Some locations would allow you to use those and plug the cable here. Those could be used as relief, as stress relief. Some locations don't allow that, don't allow using those. Some locations don't allow using those, and you have to use just a regular stress relief, tension relief clamp here. Simply you use a screwdriver and pop this one out from inside out. You pop it out and then you break it. You put your tension relief here, tension relief nut with the two screws, drive the wire in, and the best thing about it, it has those Wagos, the quick connects. Those are phenomenal. They work very good, and as you see, it has cutouts for stress relief on both sides, so you can drive your line here, connect through the terminal, then continue the line to the next controller. That's the next sliding set or whatever you have on your line. That's why they used four Wagos. Those work really good, and they provide for very fast installation. Once you have all of this, you drive two screws into the ceiling joist, click it back in place, and you're done. You leave this one hanging and you install the lighting set from the room, from outside the attic. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.